last, for countless generations have we awaited this moment.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Raine Gaming, Karen playing Final Fantasy 16. I think we're right at the end now, which I have said before, but I feel a little bit more confident, because this looks like end of the game types places. Where you can't go very fast, apparently, Clive. But it is dark, I guess you don't want to trip over. We're in a place called Interdimensional Rift. Hello. That's the baddie.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
Okay.
When the world was still
say of the human race, or?
We visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
If it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption.
What's up?
There's a guy downstairs giving away plants. I think he's giving them away.
We don't need any more.
You don't need any more plants.
What plants are there?
I don't know. He's just saying he's got like all sorts of winter plants and stuff. Have we got enough?
We've got loads. We don't
Alright.
need them. Thanks anyway.
No, just want to check.
Thank you.
An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus stripped to our very spirit did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us.
Do you not think maybe
And
you were
soon
causing the
did we
black?
arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
So I said he wants to destroy the world and start
The
again.
new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
He wants you to choose it.
Follow we shall. For now.
Thought something like that might happen.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim
That's the
it.
crystals.
Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered
So why did you bother
himself
making them
at
in the first
last,
place?
Man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford.
Why did you make humans? You said I've made humans. Why?
So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind. Just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
A moment there you went slightly faster. Reminds me of chasing Juno through the temple in Assassin's Creed 3.
Is that?
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
His leg's gone.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have.
His mum was a piece of shit.
And now that you are fully grown, our Mythos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
His eye reminds me of like a dead fish.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us.
He did say it was a mistake.
And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world.
Why did you make them? I still don't understand.
Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Mythos, when the time comes to bid this wretched
So you made the human race
farewell.
so that it would make one person.
None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
I don't need to be
That
Ivrit.
is where you are mistaken.
I can kill you with my sword.
You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
Oh, I think we can.
And you don't have to.
The dog's ready to go.
I grow weary of your descent.
I grow bored of you and all, mate.
Now you must learn
We've made a bat.
that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Oh. That's more like the Ultima I remember.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
If I can't have it, no one can.
You have to go.
That's a better resolve.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdain.
Nice try.
Gravy jar. That's how I used to call it as a kid.
Help me, boy.
we made an end. Work!
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gainstanding.
The fuck does that sentence mean?
Only with heads hung low is penance paid.
I don't believe I require to pay
O
any penance.
wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest. Nice try.
Trying to suck me into it.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
The Lord.
What now?
Fire. Ice.
Darkness bends.
Lightning. All the elements, darkness.
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time.
But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Nice try. To me, boy!
Kneel before
But you just called me young before. That's just me.
Too slow.
Good game.
To me, boy! Help me. Nice try. To me, boy!
You know what? I haven't done this yet. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit.
Nice try.
I'm gonna get sucked in. Deliver us to the promised.
Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Come here, boy.
Joshua doesn't seem to be doing anything. You're dead.
At last.
He wanted to get killed? That better not be the final fight, because that was a bit... No, because we know there's 2 more chapters. He wanted to be defeated.
At last. For countless generations have we awaited this moment.
Okay.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin.
Sin is checked.
Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Shut up. What was that? Cross your leg and lean, like Leon. Oh, young'uns. And his dad. She's talking to a young version of herself. But didn't Sid.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Tons.
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
Amicia! Pops.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
Why are you here? I barely talk to you in this game.
So why not leave it all behind?
Oh, yeah, that's all I needed. It was a figment of my imagination talking to me and telling me I'm bad. Hugo! Hugo voice. It's gonna make us relive Phoenix Gate.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
Mate, she was a
From
whore.
will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
You're a fucking horse.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
Am I supposed to feel bad about these characters?
It could all just go away. Just go away.
He's saving him. Aww.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Aww. Phoenix!
Come.
Remember who you are.
Remember who you are.
Right. Mufasa.
Clive.
Rosfeld, yes. Not Sid and not Mythos.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rosfield. Look, Ultima.
He's not very happy about that.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible.
He's the one with the
Not
strong will as well.
possible Unless he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone.
Are you explaining the story?
The power
Get your maps out, Viv.
of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Just thinking that. Thought we weren't going to turn into Ifrit.
Our flames burn as one!
Giant Ifrit.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Logos. There's a weird noise. Are the guys still just fighting? When did we destroy it? Oh, he did it all in his sleep.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
What, the slap on the cheek?
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
It's falling apart, mate. How are we going to leave?
And once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before
What are you talking about?
Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
Is Logos like your enemy, God?
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin, does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
So perhaps this is not the end. Up, where do we go? I was going to say, that would have been a bit easy for a final battle.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its
It's like
chorus
Sephiroth.
building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Yeah, poached fisheye, that's what you've got. Alright then. Well, they took them all out. A couple more left. You got rid of the big ones. Teleporting twats.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
I think shit just got worse.
Fuck me.
Is that ether?
It's either that or something else. Blah.
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Yep.
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Torgal.
Is everyone alright?
Somehow, not even a scratch
We're
on
fine.
them.
What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Why are you still hanging out?
Thank you.
Have you just decided you want to die? Just to make sure they escape? Right, shit, Highwind. Go on. Where are you going? That one guy. What was the point of that? With no background music or anything as well. Oh, we've got a long journey back. Yeah. See how long that took. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
This is the penultimate episode.
There's something about it.
At least she's not talking about nicks and bumps. Oh yeah. Okay, do we dare look? Oh.
Still alive, I see.
Aye.
Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing.
Yes.
How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
I hope Tomes is writing all this shit down for future generations.
Is this everyone?
Everyone that's had a talking part, yeah. Where's Karen?
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Oh, you and your fucking map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Varisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar.
That was a funny
Kandla is in
cutscene.
flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Everyone's dying.
Could it be that this new mother crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archae above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
Bit doom and gloom there, mate.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin.
He's sucking up
Needless to
energy
say,
then, isn't he?
We cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yet. That's what happens in every Final Fantasy. The boat is able to fly.
To take it.
Or you get a flying
I reckon
version
we'd all
of the boat.
benefit from some time to clear our heads.
I've just noticed
The
about
answer will
4,000
come to
side
us.
quests pop up.
Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
As long as this regular man thinks everything will be fine.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
This cavern's basically outside.
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best of.
You have the same things as your nephew.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Doesn't matter to me. Money means nothing to me in this game. Whereas in Assassin's Creed games, oh.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land.
What's left of the land after everything?
Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us?
Yeah.
A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that's what you did with the hideout, isn't it?
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
Well, it'll be for your grandkids or your great-grandkids.
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
I can turn into a giant bird.
I have wings.
Thank you.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember.
All right. I yield. But only what you must.
Only because I haven't thought of an alternative.
I'm still your swan shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
You can't turn into Bahamut anymore. Can you?
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
Yeah, but it made them mental.
It is.
but their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come. You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret?
You had Terence, but you sent him away.
My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides...
Well, that was the point of him just jumping around at the end before.
I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
And he's just going to say a bunch of sentences that I don't understand.
We are in your debt, Dion. We can speak of debts when this is over.
If you survive. Any of you. All of you.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
Yeah.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
That we're probably going to die. I can't pick it up. I thought you said there was a new missive in my room. I thought that was a door.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
Are you proposing to me, Clive?
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Where are all these other gods?
You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Oh, there you go. Look at all of that. Fucking hell. No. Look. Oh my god. That's a few side quests, isn't it? 2 of them just in a book. I don't want to do your mission, twat.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
It's an action RPG. Ooh, and then I've got to finish the marks as well. Yeah, I'll do a mission for you any day of the week, Karen. You're the best.
What is it this time, Torgal?
I've had enough bones. Now I need blood. You didn't see me doing the mission to get the bones. Never mind. I had to get bones for the dog. Because the bones that he was having were not bony enough. That's a lot of side quests for me to do. None for y'all to actually see. Visit Torgal. Right, so this is a good place for us to call it session and for me to play the game for the rest of the day and get this all done. So, until next time, thank you so much for tuning in. Three's Company. Bye!
Bye-bye.